Hi. I'm late because it took 46 minutes to set up Max Payne. Uh, but of course, you all know I'm the world's biggest fan of Max Payne. I've played it 100 and 200 times. Uh, and I know everything about it. I know exactly what it's about. I know exactly what happens in it. I know every level by heart. And I knew exactly how to get the game to work on Windows, and I needed to do a lot to get the game to work on Windows. On the current version of Windows 11, the best operating system, and I'm so glad that I have it. Uh, I also realized the terrible mistake I've made, and I cannot tab out of the game while I'm in the game, so I cannot set the game audio. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna use desktop audio, and I'm going to turn off the monitor on my mic. And that should work. I won't have my monitor on my mic, but I was getting annoyed by it just now anyway. So it's okay. Also, by the way, I have to boot up the game while on stream because again, I can't tab out to change the game settings and to start the stream because I don't have that binded on my little thing. And I could have just binded it, but I didn't. I started the stream just now and we're doing it this way. So don't complain. Well, it would be me that's complaining because if the game doesn't boot this time, then I can't stream it. Please work. Do I have to get rid of this dumb intro? The encoding was overloaded. Don't care. I kind of care. Why is the desktop audio muted? I thought I literally just turned it on. What did I do? I don't even know if my audio is working. Alright. I guess everything is going well. Also, I had to change my mouse DPI to like 1 billion for the game, for the mouse in the game to work correctly. So my mouse is just flying everywhere when I use any other program. But don't worry, I can't tab out anyway. I heard they're working on a remaster, so I'm not allowed to complain about this stuff because they're gonna fix it. I hope the desktop audio is loud enough. I can't adjust audio on the fly. I just did. Alright. We're going to play the game. I'm the biggest fan of this game, so I don't need to do the tutorial. I'm going to do the tutorial now. What's happening? I have to go. Hey, you get street ambience while the DirtMine is gone thing is playing. It's like it sounds like I'm going to jail. Like I got arrested. I'm in jail. I'm in a facility. It's true. But it's like it happened just now. Okay, I have to do something. I hate live streaming. That's not true. I have a great time live streaming. I hate it when I get pulled away from live streaming. Also, I'll never be able to see how many viewers I have because I have it set to a hover thing and I can't tab out of the game. Let's stop complaining about the game being old and janky. And let's just play the game. Oh, okay. What is this? Oh, Half-Life! Oh, Half-Life! Or I know what it is because I'm the world's biggest fan of this game. Shoot the padlock on the metal door. Oops, did I enter bullet time? Bam! Dang it. Yeah, I guess you could say I'm pretty awesome. Max can dodge and shoot down moving bullet time. It's fun. Which is why I'm a very big fan of this game and I know how to play it really good. What do you want? Was it not talking about bullet time already? Oh dang it, it was just telling me about dodging. Okay, dodging does enter bullet time, but just for... I don't know what the heck is going on. What do you want? Oh, I see. F5? It told me that twice, it was so important. This is, okay, currently the part in the game that we're at is just a maniac running around with a shotgun. He's not doing anything. I'm just a crazy person. Oh, the police. Tar cafe. I don't. But you. Tar is gross. I don't want to eat tar. What's in here? Are you stupid? Need to press the enemy dispenser first. There's such thing as an enemy dispenser, which is what something I know because I'm a big fan. Enemy dispenser. Hello? Oh. I've got this. Where are they? Oh! Got him! Nice! I love this game already. Which I mean, I've already, I mean, oh man, I'm not doing good. This is extremely amazing. Alright. I thought it was me. I was gonna cry in real life. I am gonna die. But... Alright. Medicine cabinet. How do I use this? Simple. Tab or backspace to eat a couple of painkillers if you've been hurt. Now try searching the back of the nearby van. Oh, sick. You found a sniper rifle. Can I do something with the sniper rifle? E. I did it. What? Oh. Oops. No, I think I get it. How the heck do I stop full time? You have to stand still and click it. Okay. I don't want to be here anymore. Okay. Right. This is my 200th and first time playing Max Payne. 100th and 201st time playing Max Payne. Oh hey, End Up 1 is playing Trailmakers. I don't know what the heck Trailmakers is. What's happening? Snow. You are loud.
10-4 dispatcher, verify address.
It's Acer Plaza. Repeat, Acer Plaza.
Shots fired on the rooftop. An assault in progress at Acer Plaza. Repeat, an assault in progress. It's a war zone down here. 1085 dispatcher, need additional units. Additional units now. Officer in danger. Officer in danger.
10-5, please repeat. 10-5, all units.
This game is loud, which I know, because I need this joke's not even funny. I really thought it would be a great. Whoa.
The final gunshot was an exclamation mark to everything that had led to this point. I released my finger from the trigger, and then it was over.
Serious and dark.
To make any kind of sense of it, I need to go back 3 years. Back to the night the pain started.
Okay.
I was still on the force back then. NYPD, Manhattan, Midtown North Precinct, Hell's Kitchen.
So when are you coming to work for me, Detective Payne?
You'd make me work undercover in some hellhole. Sorry, Alex. Michelle and the baby come first. See? My last smoke. It's bad for the baby.
That's you, Max. A regular Boy Scout.
See, Alex?
Still on for poker Thursday night, right?
Like taking candy from a baby.
Baby. Man, Max Payne has some obsession with babies is a problem.
Smell of freshly mowed lawns, the sounds of children playing. A house across the river on the Jersey side. Beautiful wife and a baby girl.
Told you.
The American dream come true.
The American dream.
Honey, I'm home.
You're just describing
Dreams have a nasty habit
like
of going
my
bad
neighborhood,
when you're
though.
not looking. The sun went down with practiced bravado. Twilight crawled across the sky, laden with foreboding.
This man's crazy.
Michelle, honey, anybody home? I didn't like the way the show started. They'd given me the best seat in the house, front row center.
This game is great. Well, to start, I know what's gonna happen here. Genuinely, I'm not lying. So that's great. Another thing, in that cutscene, for some reason, his health was half drained already. Luckily, he managed to heal himself before the playing started. That's very interesting.
Something ugly had been tattooed on the wall, a map of things to come. It was a poison syringe, a magic tag full of diabolical meanings.
What? Oh, my eyes. I hope the audio mixing on this stream isn't terrible. I can't change it or even look at it because I was scrolled up on my scene in OBS. Is nightmare.
Listen, someone's broken into my house. Call 911.
Is this the Payne residence?
Yes, someone's broken into my house. They're still here. You have to...
Good. I'm afraid I cannot help you.
Who is this? Hello?
Why was there a goblin on the other end of the phone? That's strange. I didn't know that was I didn't know like mythical creatures could use telephones. Apes. What's with the Elmos? Why do you keep posting Elmos? This is supposed to be an Elmo-free space. Elmo, don't you know of the terrors Elmo has committed? He's watching me. That's exactly why he's banned. All right. Oh. Okay. Ow, my eyes.
Michelle!
Yeah, you joined at a great time.
Michelle!
It's coming.
Freeze! NYPD, drop it! No, please, God.
Yeah, this is a great... Elmo doesn't like me. Yeah, it was Elmo that did this. Yeah, you joined at a good time. Oh, no.
No, God, no, please, Michelle. Oh, baby.
Oh, I just completely ignored her corpse. Good thing the cutscene happened. I need to get revenge on Elmo. How could he have done this to me? Oh man.
That was 3 years ago. Everything
Wow.
ripped apart in a New York minute. The killer junkies had been high on a previously unknown designer drug, Valkyr, V. After the funeral, I told Alex I'd be transferring to the DEA. It took us 3 long years to get a break in the Valkyr case. Then, finally, 2 months ago, a dime dropper tipped us off that Jack Lupino, a mob boss in the Punchinello crime family, was trafficking. I went undercover, infiltrated the worst mafia family in New York.
1-2 Elmo's coming for you.
I came in from the cold and the dark. Outside the city
3-4,
was a
better
cruel
lock your
monster.
door.
I've been slowly working my way from the small time to the big fish, trying to get to the source of the drug.
Wow.
Alex and BB were my only contacts in the DEA, the only ones in this
So,
decrepit city.
this game is about this game is about Max Payne tracking down Elmo and his drug
I
empire.
hadn't had a face-to-face with Alex since I'd gone undercover.
5-6, grab your crucifix, because apparently he's also the devil. Elmo's also the devil.
Colder than the devil's heart.
The devil's heart. I knew it. Elmo's the devil.
Everyone was running for shelter. like
7,
there's no
8.
tomorrow.
Gotta stay up late. Is this the thing from
Subway.
Nightmare on Elm
Feeling
Street?
hit me like a point-blank shot straight in the face. Something was not right about this.
9, 10. Never sleep
Perez stared
again.
nervously
Yeah.
into my
Well.
coat, but the train doors had already shut behind me, and I was in for the ride. Next stop, Roscoe Street Station.
What is with this stupid looking face?
The station was drenched in gloom. Alex was a ghost, nowhere to be seen. I'd have to look for him.
Personnel only. I'm personnel. Oh. Well, that was easy.
Death was in the air at Roscoe Street. I'd have to find Alex fast.
Why do you hate on him? Elmo's a sweetheart who likes to party from time to time. I have no clue what I did. I don't know. Elmo gives me bad vibes. I don't get good vibes from that man. Do you know the Elmo party meme? I have no clue. I know nothing of Elmo. I know that Elmo has a TV show that's a spin-off of Sesame Street where he speaks to a man named Mr. Noodle. We should watch it. It's on YouTube, the Elmo party meme. Listen, here's the thing. Normally I am perfectly fine with insane detours. The problem is I literally cannot tab out of this game. I have to close it, and if I close it, that has its own whole other slew of problems. So I have to stay tabbed into the game the whole stream. So, sorry. Did I do it? No. I did it now. Alright, this is a picture of all the guys that made Sesame Street. That was not a good joke. That was just a failure. I was trying to formulate something. Nothing was formulated. Probably actually pictures of the guys that made the video game. What am I doing? I'm lost already. I think down here. No, this is where I came from. Look at me going around like a normal person. Wait, no. I thought, okay, there's a different... It's a different train. This is where I have to go, I guess. Or no, wait. Every time I try to turn around, I do a full, like, whip around it. Oh, I see him. I did it. Pretty easy too.
No way. Come on. Fine. Okay. What the hell?
What's happening? Oh no. That was a bad idea. I shouldn't have. No! He died. We need to watch the Elmo party meme now. I can't watch the Elmo party meme. It's not... I literally can't. It's... This game is running on duct tape right now. The game sucks anyway.
In the air at Roscoe Street. I'd have to find Alex fast.
No, don't you know I've played this game so many times, and this definitely is not my first time playing, and I'm not lying at all. This game, I'm the biggest fan in the world. The game doesn't suck though. I suck at it, but the game doesn't suck. Stay back. How is this man alive? Just close it and open YouTube. Okay, sometimes when I close the game, my monitor turns off and I have to plug it back in. The game... This game is so old that for some reason it thinks that to turn off, it has to turn my monitor off. I don't know what magic allows it, but whatever magic it is dark. Alright. Alright, fine. Listen. I'm not gonna close the game. But fine. My room is a mess. But here, I'm gonna turn on the webcam. Alright. Is it just called the Elmo Party meme? What? What the heck is this? Well, I saw it. Cool video, man. Is Jerma streaming The Sims 2 right now? It's better with sound. I had it with sound. I watched it with sound on my phone. My cellular phone. Apparently Jerma985 is streaming The Sims 2. It's like, which songs do they play? That one. Get me out of here. Okay. Where the heck am I? Okay. Elmo likes me now. Thank you, Elmo. Did I win? I lived. Clearly some kind of miracle in this world. Okay.
While looking for Alex, they had ended up in the middle of a big-time crime operation.
I think I figured that out. Oh no! Get me out of here. Go away. We don't have to fight. I can't even enter that area. Okay, I guess we do have to fight. I don't know where else to go. You have to go. You have to go. What? I gotta go now. See ya. See ya. What happened? What happened? Is there a key I'm missing somewhere? Wow, I just turned it 360 degrees. Oh. Well, that's nice.
would hold the pain back for a while.
It's tab. Alright, there we are. I wonder, can you mod in your own maps for this game? Like, easily? Like, can I use Trench Broom to mod in maps for this?
The gate was locked. I would have to find another way to get to the tunnel.
Okay.
Kiss it goodbye.
Hey! That guy was stupid.
You saved me, man.
What's going on here?
What if I shot him right
These
now?
armed thugs just appeared from nowhere. We need to get help. I can make the call from the control room 1 floor up. Can you take me there?
Sure, sounds good. Follow me.
Oh no, an escort mission. What do I say? This is really awkward. I feel like we're like in a bathroom where they put like the urinals. They put them like on a big pole in such a way that while you're peeing, you have to stare someone directly in the eyes who's peeing in front of you. Did that guy just die? What an idiot. Where did the guy that shot him go? Did he leave? Why wouldn't you kill him? Why wouldn't you stay to kill the other guy that you saw? No, Oh no, where does that put me?
Yo!
Great. Alright, it's fine.
No way.
The problem is I keep forgetting that this is a quick save game where you have to quick save. Man, that was a lot shorter. It took a lot less time than last time. Last time I went on a whole like detour. I had nothing to do with the game. That was a whole thing that happened. For some reason in my mind, I thought I had to do all that again. I thought I had to watch the Elmo party video again.
While looking for Alex, I had ended up in the middle of a big-time crime operation.
Yeah, okay. Should I still try to kill these guys through the door? Ah, he's alive.
The gate was locked. I would have to find another way to get to the tunnel.
Okay. I need to revise whatever my chat rules are, by the way. I need to have a robot. That guy, I'm perfectly fine with him. He's chatting. He's the guy in chat. But I need to make some kind of limit where it blocks your message if it has like 30 emojis in it.
You saved me.
That would be nice.
A massacre. These armed thugs just appeared from nowhere. We need to get help. I can make the call from the control room 1 floor up. Can you take me there?
Sure, sounds good. Follow me.
That's a different song. Don't wanna be an American. Yeah, what? Okay, this is so strange to me. He just shoots a guy and then runs away. I guess he saw I had a gun, and so he's just like, oh, I don't want to deal with that. He just ran away. Good job. But you lost. So actually a very bad job you did. I did it. Also, I just realized there we go. I can play the game now. What is happening? Go up. Come on. You got it. You can do it. Come on. I believe in you. I did it. Well, okay. Is this some kind of peculiar puzzle? I don't know what's happening.
The train lit up like a Christmas tree.
Like a
Power was
Christmas
back
tree? So I left the room just like a draft would with my legs. Don't jump in the way. Just whee into the middle of the train. I should have done it. I could probably do it, honestly. If I just quick saved, I could do it. And there would be no consequences to my actions. Any trains? No, I sneezed. It still worked. I messed it up a little, but it worked. Oh no, new quest has been unlocked. Correctly get hit by the train. Dang it! No, the thing is, it needs to be like a big dive in front of the train. And then he gets hit. That's the funniest option. Close enough. I didn't really dive, I kind of just jumped, but it's fine. Okay, I'm gonna play the game now. Where was that train? I lost. I don't know where the train that I'm supposed to go to is. It's the yellow one. The train lit up like some sort of a tree would on Christmas. Some sort of Christmas tree. Here it is. The Christmas tree. Alright. Look at him go. What happened? I looked away to look at OBS. What happened?
So much for being subtle.
Ah! Why are they all just standing in one corner? Are they stupid? Is there a lore reason for these guys all standing in one corner? Are they stupid?
The rusty door led to an abandoned part of the station, closed off since the early 40s. Something big was going down in Roscoe Street. Maybe that's why Alex had wanted to meet me here. Maybe not. One way or the other, I was gonna find out.
Thanks for the loud rat in my left ear. I really liked that. It sounded like an old lady was screaming at me in my ear. She was, right at me. You'll never hit me. Not alive. You won't.
Hold it!
Where'd he go? It looks like the man vanished right before. I don't know where he went. It's very odd. Oh my gosh, he's right there! They should have cast me to play Max Payne. I'd do a really good job. Especially back in 2001 when my voice sounded like... Because I had yet to be born. Come on, get out of here. Get out of here, yeah, losers. Yeah, if they kids on my property. Let me tell you. What about a game where there's just some guy and he like owns some train station, some subway station?
What the hell was that?
And one day a bunch of like gangsters and criminals come in there and start ruining everything, so he gets revenge on them. Now that would be the game of the day. For one day. Wait! What are they doing? What is wrong with them? A sawed-off shotgun. Sick. Whatever. Max, what's your problem?
The door had been welded shut ages ago.
Oh.
The bomb was missing a detonator.
Who set it up to be exploded?
Okay, fellas, the police are on their way. New York's finest, they're gonna be here soon. Just stick to the plan. We've got our own private exit route.
Fine, New York's finest.
Bam, bam, thank you, man.
Oh my gosh, a personified rat is about to steal some stuff. Why the heck does the subway station have a big bank vault? What's happening? Come back. I just wanted to say hi. My gosh, people these days. So opposed to talking. Alright, cool. This time I'll quick save, everyone. I'll quick save every 6 seconds. That way the postal dude can constantly complain about it.
What the hell was that?
By the way, I'd just like to say that everyone complains about Postal 2 crashing all the time, but Postal 2 has never once crashed for me, so, in my life, so, haha. I don't know why. I assume that crashing is the norm, because I've heard it complained about so
The
much.
door had been welded shut ages ago and the bomb was missing a detonator.
I'm immune to it crashing.
Okay, fellas, the police are on their way. New York's finest. They're gonna be.
Oh! Oh, what am I doing? I cannot believe it. That was amazing. I'm amazed. Someone make a compilation of every time I've said that exact thing. What the heck is going on?
The bank robber's score lay on the table. The bank robbers have been after Acer Corporation bonds. The Acer success story had recently been on every channel and on the cover of every magazine.
Okay. And I've got to go and stop them for some reason. Probably because that's my job, but you know.
The bank robbers had left their tools on the table. Judging by the detonators, the crooks had bought enough explosives to send Lady Liberty into orbit.
Wouldn't it be cool if the United States launched the Statue of Liberty into space? That would be awesome. I mean, they should have done that. Well, who cares about going to the moon? During the space race, they should have just launched the Statue of Liberty into space. I think that would have also gotten the point across.
Hold it.
Oh my gosh, it's Walter White.
You almost gave me a heart attack. I nearly shot you.
Alex, am I glad to see you?
What the hell's going on? There are more corpses here than at the city morgue.
It's an armed robbery, a tunnel job straight to the Roscoe Bank.
Look
vault.
behind you.
This is why. This is Lupino's gig?
This is Lupino's doing? Lupino's men? Really?
You sure know how to pick
Look
them?
out.
Can you get through?
No, it's locked.
Dude, you're about to end Breaking Bad. No.
Alex? Alex!
Breaking Bad finale just aired.
There's nothing I could do.
Saddest day of my
He was
life.
dead. I could tell by the empty, accusing stare of his eyes.
All right. Listen, I have to ask you this, Maxwell Payne. You didn't seem to care when those other people died. Sorry for the silence. I was just formulating the greatest movie scene ever in my head. Alright, there's a guy. His name is like Steven. And another guy goes, "Hey, Steve. Can I call you Steve?" And then Steven goes, "Well, all my friends call me Steve. So I can call you Steve." "No." And then he shoots the other guy. I should be some kind of writer. I'd be a genius. If I made a movie, it would be exactly like that, and I'm not even lying. It's not even a joke. I will make a movie, and I will release it, and it will be like that. And I don't even care if it's stupid. What am I supposed to be doing? That guy died in front of me. That guy was my only goal, was talking to that man. So I guess I'm done here. I don't know. Or maybe I can go around this way. No. Wait, here, yes. Oh, wait, these are shut. Something in here? Oh, there we are. The dev team. See, no, that was a way better joke than the Sesame Street joke I made.
Alex had kept me relatively sane for the past 3 years. Now I didn't know how I felt. Somehow he had stumbled upon
Insane?
something big and ended up stepping on Jack Lupino's toes.
Max Payne, the loading screen that's
Lupino
pushed
ran
way
this
down.
racket of sex, drugs, and contract killings from a sleazy hotel in a slum block of tenements.
Yep.
The NYPD was closing in. I could hear the sirens. Their wail was a crescendo. Lupino thought he could get us by taking Alex out and leaving me to take the fall for it. All he had gotten was my attention. I went for the hotel first. It was a sad old thing with flickering lamps and faded colors, cheap mobster punks and tired-eyed prostitutes.
Wow.
I walked straight in, playing at Bogart, like I'd done 100 times before. The place was run by a couple of murdering mobsters with shark smiles. The Finito brothers.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the pain in the butt. Pain to the max.
You're killing me. Did you make that up yourselves, or you get some wino downstairs to come up with it? Don't answer that. A rhetorical question. I got something for the boss. Lupino around?
That kind of depends on who's asking.
What is wrong with the guy in the back?
Don't answer.
Honestly, what's wrong with Max Payne's face? These people are ridiculous. I love them.
Lupino wasn't in his cheap hotel. Instead, I ran into the Finito brothers. My cover had been blown. The door slammed shut behind me. And then I was dodging bullets like raindrops.
Pain in the butt. Ha pain to the max. You squad pain. Got a ticket.
Wow, they said it again. These people are maniacs. They have like just catchphrases. They just repeat them. Ah! Murder is easy.
A letter on the desk caught my eye.
Oh, that's the... Okay.
I had met Lupino only once. The gangster ran all his rackets through his right-hand man, Vinny Gognitti. Gognitti was a high-strung whiner on the verge of breaking apart, like an overamped Energizer bunny. He had the brains to run the business, but he lacked the balls, always falling short.
This is
Taking his
amazing.
frustration out on underage addicts and call girls.
Wow.
The V deal goes down at your hotel. Jack's exact words, quote, Vinny, you're in charge of this one, unquote. Rico Muerte's coming to see it through. Anything goes wrong and everybody's gonna get dead. Goes double for you. Treat this guy real good. Anything he wants, you give him. Don't screw this up or you're finito, finitos.
A V deal meant added security, locked doors, and lots of nervous thugs with itchy trigger fingers. I'd seen nothing coming in, but that didn't mean it hadn't been there. Rico Muerte was a regular Kaiser Soze, a spook story told to keep the apes in line. 313. The Finitos had scribbled Muerte's room number on the note's margin.
They're not answering. Call the others. Tell them to come quick. Okay, but we can't wait for them. We gotta go in now. Bosses, we're coming in.
There he is.
Uh-oh. Okay. This game's really good. I don't know what to say. The game, I really am the biggest Max Payne fan in the world now. I'm gonna beat this game. I don't think I'm gonna beat it on stream, and I'll probably stop playing it on stream after this one stream. But I will eventually beat this game. And that's how you know it's a good, that's how you know it's a good, what, huh? That's how you know it's a good game. On Twitch, you know, Twitch has weird rules. They change their rules every 6 days. I have to look down. What was this? Max, what are you trying to look at?
In his press conference today, the mayor stated that Valkyr represents a clear danger to New York and called for drastic actions to eliminate the problem. On today's top story,
drastic actions? I call that drastic.
Special Agent Balder had been shot repeatedly from a point-blank range. The gunman has been identified as Max Payne. The noose is sure to tighten around this fugitive criminal as more NYPD units join the search to apprehend him.
I had just gotten my 15 minutes of fame.
I'm a criminal? Oh man. That's not good. Look, I swear that officer was being very pushy. They were bullying me in the police station. They drew first blood. That was my impression of whiny Rambo. Where am I going?
Getting out was not going to be easy. The staircase was locked and the elevator had been busted for a decade or more.
Okay, jump through the window. The fire door being locked might be the greatest piece of irony in anything ever. It's like they want themselves to die. How do I leave? I'm so stuck. This door, right? That door's locked. And I can't stick around here or Twitch will ban me. What was the point of the radio? I would have thought the radio would have helped me like progress somehow. Oh.
Yeah, something's wrong with the bosses. Payne's there and they're not answering. Let's go already. Payne, what the hell?
Ah! Oh my gosh. The thing is weird with the camera. I don't know. That was an awful excuse. Oh, these guys. I'm back all the way with these guys. These guys are losers. I don't want to deal with these guys.
A letter on the desk caught my eye.
Can I skip this cutscene?
I had met Lupino only once.
How can I? Cool.
Bosses! Everything all right? Bosses! Joey! Vigilio! You're right in there? They're not answering. Call the others. Tell them to come quick. Okay, but we can't wait for them. We gotta go in now. Bosses! We're coming in!
It's Payne!
Okay.
In his press conference today, the mayor stated that Valkyr
Oh yeah, I have to run through this. Real casual.
Something's wrong with the bosses. Payne's there and they're not answering. Let's go already. Payne's gonna pay. What the hell?
There's a giant thing of like gas behind them, and I feel like I should shoot it. But I'm kind of having trouble. Does it really not explode? What kind of video game is this? Okay. Weird door. Unconventional method of opening. I've seen push and pull, but never fall down. Look, listen. That's a thing? Why? What happened? I'm so confused. Is that for like Mormons or something?
Lady Amelia,
Yo!
Marquis Valentine asks for an audience.
My lady.
Turn this off.
And now,
This show sucks.
Lords and ladies, brought to you in part by Acer Corporation.
My lady.
My lord.
My lady, there is a matter of great
Wow.
importance I must
V-head junkies could go off without a warning. I had to be careful.
I don't know. The very first moment we met upon that distant forest path.
Just, that was mean. That was cruel. I shouldn't have done that. That was like evil.
I must.
My lord, no.
That was evil.
Must not. My lord, it is too dreadful. Do not force me to speak the word.
They could go off without a warning when I point a gun at their back of their head. I wonder what the problem is.
My lord, I am your long lost sister.
What the heck? I was not expecting that plot twist.
Piece of crap. Oh, careful. It might kick back. Indeed.
I kick back. All of that should be real thing that Max Payne says in the game. I'm dead. Oh my gosh! What the heck is going on? Why are these guys? Why? Oh no! Oh no! Alright. I did it.
A letter on the desk caught my eye.
Let's read this letter for the 100th time. Wow, that was a nice letter.
Everything all right? Bosses! Joey! Vigilio! You're right in there? They're not answering. Call the others. Tell them to come quick. Okay, but we can't wait for them. We gotta go in now. Bosses! We're coming in!
It's Payne!
You know, I've never been to New York. Is this what it's like there? Is this an average day in New York? In every movie I've ever seen, it is.
Yeah, something's wrong with the boss.
Including Home Alone 2.
They're not answering. Let's go already. Payne's gonna pay in spades. Hey.
That guy's arm was going through the wall. Pretty crazy. Alright.
What the hell?
Well, here, I get a chance to relive the worst thing I've ever done and redo it again. I mean, not do it again, but I won't kill the guy in the bathroom. That's what I'm trying to say. It was cruel. I should have waited till he you know, hurt me if he was going to, because you know I didn't know that. It was just me. I was just being a mean man. Am I healing? Well, that's nice.
V-head junkies could go off without a warning. I had to be careful.
It's coming. It's coming. Get away. Get away. Get away. Shut up. Shut up. The flash. The flash. It's coming. It's coming.
That guy's pretty cool. Why would I even go in here? Oh. Okay. Alright.
There he is.
Do they have one of the beds in every room? What kind of place is this?
Piece of crap. Oh, careful. It might kick back. It got him down.
I kick back. See, look, there it is. I did it again, and this time it was way cooler. Okay.
Tonight, the city's fight against the nightmare drug Valkyr took a turn for the worse, as DEA Special Agent Alex Balder was found brutally slain at the Roscoe Street subway station. A suspect was seen leaving the site only moments after the shots had been fired.
Oh, I
and
see
the
what's
NYPD
happening
is
now.
currently in pursuit of Max Payne, a repeated felon believed to be armed and extremely dangerous. And now the weather. The worst winter storm in recorded history continues to pound the city.
I framed me.
Take whatever steps necessary. Here stated that Valkyr represents
Cool, dude.
This party had been dead for a while. I couldn't say I was sorry I'd missed the show.
Cool.
I don't know. I think I died. Think I'm dead. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. A flash.
Creepy. Oh!
Oh, careful. It might kick back.
I'm back here.
Get him.
I need the quick save after like every fight. It's
Oh, careful! It might kick. Get up!
what is wrong with me? What am I doing? I was trying to do forward dodge. My famous scary forward dodge at the move.
Oh, careful! It might kick back. Whack the sucker!
I was trying to do that. See, I'm gonna use
Oh, careful!
this
It
instead.
might kick back. Ice 'em.
Okay, all I'm saying is if this game wants to be a real epic neo-noir thriller experience, it should end with Max Payne going to jail anyway. I don't know if I have to look at that or
This
anything.
party had been dead for a while. I couldn't say I was sorry I'd missed the show.
Alrighty, okay. Ah. Oh no! Oh no, when did I last quick save? Did I forget to? I forgot to. Oh my gosh.
It might kick back.
I don't even care. Goodbye. I don't need to look at that video. There's no reason. Alright. Go.
Gun him down.
Very sad that all those people had to die in that horrific accident.
I found Muerte's room.
What the heck is going
I
on?
received a letter.
Was that supposed to shoot me? Did it shoot me?
Our investigation had turned up nothing to link Angelo Punchinello, the head of the Punchinello family, to Valkyr. All tracks had ended with Jack Lupino. The letter in Muerte's room was signed by the Don himself. It was the first hint that the Kingpin knew what was brewing inside his syndicate.
The trouble you got into after the Chicago screw-up. The Punchinello family bailed you out. You have been waiting for a chance to pay us back. One of our trusted boys has a monkey the size of King Kong on his back. We need your special skills for backup on a major deal.
Collecting evidence had gotten old a few hundred bullets back. I was already so far past the point of no return, I couldn't even remember what it looked like when I had passed it.
Cool. Cool music, too. It sounds like a Halloween party. Max Payne goes to a Halloween party. That's what's going on. This is all just a really elaborate themed Halloween party. And Max Payne is going around shooting everyone.
Holding.
Whoa.
I found Muerte's room.
I see. It's just the world's
Did receive the
slowest
letter.
moving shotgun trap. I understand. Wait, what is this? Oh. What were they even doing in here? Yeah, look at the funny steam.
What the?
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Where's I'm supposed to go now? Where do I go? Look at the funny steam. They're right, this steam is very interesting. I had a feeling. Ah! Don't do that. Okay. This whole thing feels very dangerous. That was a very bad idea.
I didn't want to know what had happened here. It was not a pretty sight.
Buff. I don't know, you look pretty skinny to me. Okay. Where? Oh. Okay. Is there a big dumpster for me to jump into? I'm lost. Oh, wait. Oh! Oh! Oh, I understand.
I didn't want to know what had happened here. It was not a pretty sight.
I thought the big pole on the ceiling was gonna fall on me. It scared me. Okay.
Hold it! Told you. God damn! I thought it was a bomb for sure. Nah, the Russian one. Yo!
I look insane, actually. My hair is so...
hooker had left her diary on the table.
I don't want to read that.
The diary belonged to a hooker named Candy Dawn. The read would have made a vice cop blush.
Had talks with the mystery hag over the phone again. Sent to the latest one-eyed Alfred tape. As long as the hag keeps paying for the tapes, the old man could come every day for all I care.
She had a nice sideline, making secret X-rated flicks of her clients and selling them to the highest bidder. It would get her killed if her V-fix for the day didn't do it first.
What the heck? Oh. Oh. I see. This is she had the... That seems... Okay, this actually seems really obvious. Are they stupid? But this seems like a very complicated setup to build. I'm impressed. Ow! Alright. Don't scare me like that. Where am I? Oh no.
The hooker had left her diary on the table.
I know, I already read it. We have to go into the secret room. Why were they all just lined up in a row? What if I came in with a shotgun with 3 perfectly aligned barrels on it? Then they would have been doomed.
The old service elevator rumbled down to the bowels of Jack Lupino's hotel.
Why is there rats on the elevator? The rats on the bottom of this thing? Are we about to crush rats too? Just as we reach the bottom, we just hear... How could they? Cool washing machine. Oh! Let's go marching one by one, one by one, one by one. Yes, go marching one by one all the way, one. What, can I drink? Or is no? He's just thinking about the radio, isn't he? Or what TV?
A winter storm warning is in effect in the whole tri-state area, as both freezing rain and heavy snowfall continue. Many roadways are already closed, and people are advised to stay indoors. The severe blizzard has ravaged New York for 3 days now, with no end in sight.
We'd been snowed from the start in the Valkyr case. The forecast said there was plenty more where that had come from. But the snowbound city was on my side. Less chance of innocent bystanders getting caught in the crossfire.
That's nice. Also known as excuse for us not to program in a bunch of innocent NPCs. I didn't even do anything. Sometimes stuff just explodes. Don't open that door, I'm not ready yet. Oh, great. I'm still opening up all these boxes in case there might be presents inside. I think it said there can be presents inside the boxes. That was a thing in the tutorial, I think. These I can break. I don't know. I hope for finding presents as time goes on.
Exhibit number 1, a newspaper. A dead man tied to a chair lay on the boiler room floor.
Captain Baseball Bat Boy has an unbeatable track record in superhero death matches. But a 6-pack of root beer gets me every time.
The murder weapon was a baseball bat, now lying in a pool of drying blood next to a newspaper folded open on a Captain Baseball Bat Boy comic strip.
What? What is the point of that? Oh, cool, a baseball bat. What kind of maniac? So you read the comic and it's like, I'm gonna use a baseball bat. Ah! You know, what a lunatic. I feel like watched Rambo and then said, I'm gonna use the cool Rambo knife, I get it. Why the baseball bat from the baseball bat, the comic? Open. Hooray.
Take vampire movies. Why are they always set in LA or Mexico? They can't even get them.
I have no clue what any of these people are talking about. Take vampire movies. I don't want your vampire movies. You take them back. No, you idiot. I was just saying it as an example of vampire movies. Oh. I didn't know.
Chill with the guns. Trust me, you don't want to piss Muerte off. Gentlemen, let's do business. Green for green. Cheers and green-eyed angels. Amen. What?
That is the best I've ever done ever in this game.
A lifetime ago, this would have gone down as a narcotics arrest. It was dirty money. The transparent cylinders glowed green, full of Valkyr.
Okay, question. Are they literally just taking a bunch of nuclear, like, waste from their big nuclear plant that they must own somewhere and just, like, putting it in syringes and saying, it's a drug, inject it, and that's what they're doing? Because that feels like about what they're doing.
There was a key on the table.
What? Restaurant? No. Bathroom? I don't think I even need to be here. Oh, painkillers. I have never seen a place have so many medicine cabinets before.
Two mad dog killers, ready to murder each other. They step into the next room, and I'm thinking, now they're gonna do it. But no. They sit down in front of a TV and solve their differences with a kung fu fighting video game. I tell you, Candy, I was so depressed, I strangled them both with the video game games.
Oh, Rico, you're so bad.
I am, ain't I?
Go away.
Rico Muerte, big time hustler.
Who the hell?
It's that cop.
Muerte went for his gun.
I guess I'm just gonna shoot her. Okay, I guess I have to kill her. I felt like she had like 100,000 health. Alright. I guess she was a bad guy. That was a really underwhelming Molotov. What the heck? Where am I now? I've never seen this place in my life.
A winter storm.
Oh, it's a news report about the snow. This was like a lifetime ago. A whole lifetime original movie ago. They aren't that long. There's no point. I already know there's nothing in these. And there never will be.
Exhibit number 1, a newspaper.
I don't understand what I don't get this.
Chair lay on the boiler room floor.
What's the point of this? It's you. What is he gonna say?
They can't even get a tan. If I was a bloodsucker, I'd move to the North Pole. Winter's one long night.
Yeah, and what would you eat? Suck blood from penguins?
Nah, Eskimos, man, Eskimos.
That's a good conversation. This is the quality content that you've all come here for. You'll hear conversations from Max Payne. Come on. Ah! Okay, no more conversations. Where the heck am I? Oh no, I'm
Exhibit
still
number 1, a newspaper.
Vampire movies. Why are they always set in LA or Mexico? They can't even get a tan.
Where are they? I'm gonna wait to heal a little. Just a little. There's gotta be painkillers back here somewhere. No. Great. I like that in this world, painkillers like give you life force. As if like they're actually doing anything other than just making it so you can't feel it.
What the?
Exhibit number 1, a newspaper.
Take vampire movies. Why are they always set in LA?
I have to hear that conversation about vampire movies ever again. What am I doing?
Chill with the guns. Trust me, you don't want to piss Muerte off. Gentlemen, let's do business.
Green for green.
I have to do this again. I'm gonna do way worse than I did last time.
Amen.
Alright, it went okay. It went about as good. I don't know if it went if it looked as cool, but
it was dirty money.
is that supposed to be an explanation as to why he can't steal all of the money? It's dirty money. But if you stole it, it would be dirty money no matter what it was. I guess just trying to explain what it is. I know what it is. Max Payne, stop stating the obvious. I don't even know if I have to kill those. Oh, wait, key. The bar.
2 mad dog killers.
What am I doing? So my only problem is I'm the world's worst shot. I tried to dive forward, I swear. Is everyone still alive? Ah!
There he is.
Is she a boss or something? Because I swear she has so much health. I guess she's a different character model, so she has more health. I think this guy too, probably. Yeah. I'm so hurt, I'm like limping. Oh wait, I have that? Sick. I could use some painkillers right about now.
Still in use.
Convenient.
There was an old telephone switchboard in the back room of the reception area, the kind that made phone tapping child's play. It wasn't hard to picture a fat pimp sweating with headphones on, listening to his hookers talk dirty and fake orgasms on the web of party lines, the blood veins of New York. Right now, there was a different set of moans and groans going on.
Good. I didn't want to hear the other ones.
Are you freaking kidding me? He's just one lousy cop. You better be freaking kidding me. Whack him. What's the freaking problem? Hello? Answer me. Hello?
The word was out. A deadly virus released into the city's corrupt circulatory system. Something wicked this way comes. Max Payne at large.
Okay. I would complain, but I do love the "he's just one guy, why can't you get him" trope. I do like it. So I won't complain about it. Club. Oh no. Alright. Ah, the bathroom. Is this just a normal club or a club? Well, yeah, I think I hear a guy puking, so, well, I mean, that narrows it down, but, you know. Is that why is there just a slot machine? Why, okay. This is like an odd place to put it. Disappointing, it's probably rigged. It's like, I guess this is the world's smallest casino? Was that the whole club? Man, that sucked. I messed up. on music. Oh, sick. Is wrong area. What I'm having? The lounge, the exit. Oh, I can leave. I thought it'd be the exit that was locked. Alright. Well, where the heck do I go then? Oh, there. That's where I go. Maybe I've been here. Haven't I? Yeah, I've been here. What am I doing? What's the point? What's the point to any of this? Oh no, that's the room I had to go. I see. Of course it is. What a strange layout. This is gotta be the worst designed building I've seen in my whole life. Anyway, that was the... What are they talking about? The club is like one slot machine. That's all it is. Man, I'm confused. How do I leave? I'm stuck here forever. Oh, wait. I see, I understand. I did it. I've definitely played this game so many
Turn
times.
around, walk away, blow town. That would have been the smart thing to do. Guess I wasn't that smart. Lupino's tenement buildings were a seedy hangout for all kinds of sleaze. A liquor store, a pawn shop, a laundromat full of mobster bookies and loan sharks. The list went on. The how and why of it was a mystery to me, but they knew I was a cop. They knew I was coming, and they were going to get real trigger happy about it. I got to see Lupino's hangout all lit up. A bomb went off, turning snow into liquid gold. A pillar of fire lifted the remains of a car straight up into the air. The flames were highlighted on the hood of a black Mercedes-Benz as it coasted down the street real slow, as if the driver didn't have a worry in the world. I got a good look at the man riding shotgun. It was Vladimir, the head of the local Russian mob, the fly in Don Punchinello's suit. The ringing in my ears was the sound of a mob war being waged.
Their license plate is vodka. These guys are so Russian. They're also the world's worst drivers. What is this guy doing? Why is this happening? I know why it's happening. To inconvenience me.
Another bomb exploded inside the closest slum building. It was a lucky break. The goons inside were spooked, but luck always came with a price tag. More bombs could still be ticking inside, and the cops would already be on their way. Jack Lupino's suite was on the top floor. At least it used to be, before the explosive makeover.
Road work ahead. Yeah. Sure does look like it needs some work. Anti-comedy. Wow. That's clipping really bad.
Man, think of it as Christmas. The Russians, I was Santa.
What are you talking about? I didn't even need to do the dive. They were dead from the get-go. Which is pretty sick when you think about it. knew this baseball bat would come in handy. Oops, I didn't know. Okay.
The headlines were a depressing read.
Right where? Oh.
The headlines were screaming bloody murder. The storm was a screaming duet with the approaching prowl car sirens. It was all a scream when you were down for the count and wanted for murder.
Yeah. A lot of screaming. I'm so stupid.
Jack Lupino's suite was on the top floor. At least it used to be, before the explosive makeover.
I don't know, man. I don't know about this.
Quit worrying, man. Think of it as Christmas. The Russians are with Santa.
Damn!
Sick. Dang it. Is that a voice crack? I feel like I heard us like, dang it.
The headlines were
It's not good.
The headlines were
It was a screaming. I'm screaming. You want to talk about screaming? Here's some screaming. Ah! Screaming. I don't think I have any business being here. Ow. Okay.
The whole building was rigged with explosives.
What a way with words. I don't know what I said. Now what? Okay. I think I should have been on the other side of that fire.
Yo!
What? We're alive? Hey man, you haven't told me what I said. What was my way with words? What made me a casting genius? Oh. What?
The whole building was rigged with explosives.
Ah! Well, maybe that'll help me somehow. Don't do that yet.
The whole building was rigged with explosives.
Okay, so that's okay.
The whole building was rigged with explosives.
An interesting way to deal with it, to be sure. Is there only one death noise? No. It's just a bunch of very similar death noises. That was different. It was a different death noise. They're just both doing the same thing.
A beaten-up phone in the entrance hall was ringing. It could have been just a junkie in need of a fix, but it turned out to be something more sinister than that.
Am I speaking to Mr. Payne?
Who wants to know?
My name is Alfred Woden. You must hurry. The police are on their way.
Tell me something I don't know.
They know you're there.
How? And what's it to you?
I will contact you again.
The cops arrived, sirens singing in the off-key harmony of a manic-depressive choir. I had a few minutes while the SWAT team would go through their usual routine. By the time they busted in, I needed to be long gone.
Max Payne, this is Deputy Chief Jim Bravura from the NYPD. Drop your weapons and come out with your hands above your head.
No, I don't think I will. Max Payne ain't the biggest problem you got. Eh. Things are just exploding. This level reminds me of Die Hard.
Someone had left a letter on the counter. There was a key on the shelf. Suddenly it all made sense. The bombs, the Russian mob boss making an appearance in person. Gagnidi was his usual self. All talk and no walk.
After our hit, the Russian has only a couple of guns left, and they can be bought. There's no freaking way he has the guts to try anything after that.
As it turned out, the Russian had plenty of guts. One thing you could count on, you push a man too far, and sooner or later he'd start pushing back.
Ooh.
NYPD! Max Payne, this is your final warning. Surrender or we'll be forced to take action. Don't make us come and get you.
This door's locked. Stop it! Stop! Stop it!
Hold it right there.
Stop! I don't. You do first blood. Ow! Dang it! I'm willing to bet that for plot's sake, the game is going to make me shoot one of the police
Someone had left
officers.
a letter on the counter.
Is it possible for me to kill these people? Maybe the game really doesn't want me to kill the NYPD for plot reasons. Oh, you have a staircase key. In my defense... First what? Ah! Grenades are very scary. I don't think you, but that man is so stupid. Okay. Man, he just walked directly into his own grenade. It didn't even look like an accident. I think he just wanted to die. Okay. Okay.
The bombs had destroyed all the stairs up to Lupino's office.
Looks like I have to climb.
The alternate route led there by way of adjoining rooftops.
Oh, okay.
It's never been this cold. Never ever. It's like the sky's falling.
Yes, sir. It's the end of the world as we know it.
And I don't feel fine. I don't feel anything. Not a thing.
I'm freezing my butt off.
Okay.
To get to the roof, I'd need to get to the elevator through the locked door up ahead. Pizza delivery.
Never seen you before. Buzz off, Joker.
Pizza delivery. It's a guy with a shotgun. I don't recognize the pizza guy. That's what makes him suspicious. Not the fact that he's holding a shotgun. Not a pizza. Guys, you better look out. There's some crazy looking drug addicts downstairs.
What the hell?
I need this ammo. Okay.
No, don't shoot. I ain't.
You know the clowns at the laundry?
Me? No.
You're no good to me then.
What? No, no, no. The laundry. Yeah, I know him. Yeah.
Get me in there.
Okay, okay, okay.
I'm not sure he does know the guys at the laundry.
me. Open up. Let me in, quick.
Not so fast. The password. John Woo.
Come on. Oh, okay, John Woo.
All right. Come right in.
It's a trap!
There he
It's
is.
Payne!
I killed everyone. You guys need to fix your washing machines. They should not be doing this. This is way more than it should be shaking. Your washing machines are messed up. Long elevator. Enough time for me to watch the
New
TV.
York City is in crisis tonight, with reports of Valkyrie-related gang war in the streets of the Bronx. Apparently, Max Payne, wanted for questioning in connection with the slaying of a DEA special agent earlier tonight, is waging a one-man war against his former partners in crime.
They're not my partners in
Among the list of
crime.
casualties so far are notorious mafia members Joey and Virgilio Finito, as well as Rico Muerte, himself a fugitive from the law, and a suspect for several murders in the Chicago area. The NYPD has been placed on full alert. A citywide APB has been put out on Max Payne. Deputy Chief Jim Bravura has promised to take whatever steps necessary to bring him to justice. What those steps may be remains to be seen. For NYCNN TV News, this is Kira Silver.
Hold it!
I have no clue if that guy was gonna kill me. I think he had a gun. He had a gun, it's okay. I'm allowed to kill him. Having a gun means I can kill you.
Got him down!
But that's where I always end up anyway. Only, it's not me talking to the pink flamingo, but someone who looks the part down to the finest detail, except that he's evil. I'm hiding in the shadows, watching it all unfold. The flamingo speaks.
Is this Twin Peaks? I don't know what's happening. Ow.
It's always red or blue in the movies.
So, green?
No, not the green.
What is this door locked? Thanks for doing the job for me. Okay. Half-Life exists. Every vending machine has to be interactable.
What are you standing around here for? They're bombing us. What are you doing?
Vinny Gognitti. Just the man I've been killing to see.
Killing to see.
Fed. I knew from day one there was something screwy about you. What do you think you're doing? You're a freaking cop. You ain't got squad on us. You can't just come in here waving your piece like it meant something.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh my God. Oh God, you shot me. Ah. You're dead, Payne. What the hell are you waiting for, you apes? Kill him. Kill him.
With pleasure, boss.
Gognitti bailed. I made like Chow Yun Fat. A crumpled letter lay on Gognitti's desk. The letter was addressed to Don Punchinello, but Vinny had never had the nerve to finish it.
Jack's gone voodoo. Just the other night, he shot Dino because he wanted to see what his brains looked like splattered on the wall. He's a freaking mad dog. We're running out of men and business fast.
Gognitti had been living in mortal fear of his boss. Jack Lupino was a psycho.
Yeah, I figured. I'm just imagining what if Max Payne stopped and was like, I'm just realizing something very important. Today,
Vinny Gognitti was running.
I forgot to eat my lunch. I forgot to eat lunch today. I have to go eat lunch. And then he stopped the whole thing to go eat lunch.
And I wanted to square things up with Jack Lupino. Gognitti would be moving fast. I don't know about angels, but it's fear that gives men wings.
I don't know where he went. Back here? I don't think this is where he went. When you say gives men wings, does that mean he jumped out the window in an attempt to fly? Green Man is playing Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. That's cool.
Gognitti hitched a ride. To catch him, I'd have to follow his lead.
I'm having a good time playing this game. Why would you ever play Getting Over It in your life? That game sucks. It's not fun. It tries to have some kind of lesson. That feels very... I just feel like I'm being talked down to the whole time. Dang it. Did I just die? Oh my gosh. Wait. This is my last save? This is what I get for insulting Getting Over It. I deserve it.
New York City is in crisis.
Yeah, okay. Whatever. Okay, so what I've gathered is I pretended to be partners in crime with these guys so I could get more info. And now that this all has happened, they framed me for killing the DEA agent I was actually working with. And so now they think I've just lost my mind or something. The police are after me. Rest in peace, David Lynch. Where the heck am I?
green?
It's always red or blue in the movies.
So, green?
No, not the green.
I didn't even do anything. It just does that. Oh, because they're trying to defuse it. What? They're idiots. It's almost like there's some kind of video game characters that are supposed to be idiots. I have to try to open it, yeah. Ow.
What the hell are you standing around here for? They're bombing us. What are you doing? You're doing nothing. What are you doing? This is war. Freaking war.
I was trying to skip the cutscene. Okay.
Crumpled letter land.
Video games let me live out my greatest dreams of shooting a bunch of people. I need to shut my mouth. One day I'm gonna say something that's gonna get me into some kind of trouble.
Vasco was running out of time. He knew where his boss was, and I wanted to square things up with Jack Lupino. Cogniti would be moving fast. I don't know about angels, but it's fear that gives men wings. Cogniti hitched a ride. To catch him, I'd have to follow his lead.
By the way, it's terrifying knowledge that this entire time he's definitely making the face. Truly awful. I mean, he jumped on the train, but there's no way I can do that. He had wings, as we all know. Well. Right now, I'm extremely lost. Oh, cool. Or that other building you can go to it. Did it disappear? That's pretty scary. I'm embarrassingly confused. I'm scared. It's not even a real window. What's going on? Listen, I've got but one idea. It was a bad idea. I knew I tried that the first time. Wait, oh, this is just here. This isn't even anywhere new. That was an accident. I swear. Ah! Ah! More. I need a map. Where are the police? Can they play a cutscene? That would be convenient. I don't know. Hmm. Is there no way down there? Great. You know what this reminds me of the guy from Spider-Man 2 that MJ is gonna marry? That's what I look like. That's what Max Payne looks like. I just reminded of that because of the very awkward elevator, and it's also in Spider-Man 2. Wait. Yeah. Wait. No. Wait. This is where I came from. It's stairs. I can't really move while falling. Where do I go? I
This
did
was
it.
my second train ride of the night. The
Of
way it
course.
started didn't promise anything better than the last one. Freezing wind tearing at my face like sandpaper and razors. Ice hard and
Stupid.
slick under my hands and feet. Somewhere in the background, the wail of sirens. The city howling after me. New York sped by and fast forward. Dark rooftop water towers and a dead forest of antennas and chimneys, all a blur. When the train he was riding slowed down, Gognitti made his move.
I'm like 20 trains back. I'm never gonna catch this guy. There's 100 trains in line before the one I'm on. This is like 3 hours later. What? Oh hey, I can see the skybox seam. Yeah, look at it. It's got a big hole in the center. Where? Ah! Switch my shotgun to a different shotgun. Why not? Next guy will get killed with a different shotgun. Isn't that interesting? Maybe it'll make my stream good. Oh. Is there a plane somewhere? Oh no.
It's Payne! He's coming down the stairs! Shoot the bastard!
Okay, boss, we got it.
No problem.
Is that a dead pigeon? Oh no, that's his foot. I thought there's a big conspiracy. They've been putting dead pigeons in boxes and mailing them. They ordered on Amazon. They ordered like a big 6-pack of root beer, but instead they just receive a dead pigeon. How cruel. I'm pretty sure this game uses real bullets and not hit scan, which is nice. Look at that, some goodies. When people order the 6-pack of root beer, they receive a dead person now, instead of the dead pigeon. Interesting. A lot less immoral than the dead pigeon, though. The dead pigeon was too far. I'm happy about the improvement. Have I already been here? Everyone looks dead and all the doors are open, so I don't know. Yeah, I've been here. My audio's acting up. I think I got it working. The problem with my audio is both my headphone cord and my aux port on my computer are broken. So I have to fiddle with it so both of them are working. Which is very difficult. They're both very specific. Oh. Ah. Right, no, I didn't quick save once. Ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous. Why wouldn't I quick save at least one single time? Oh no. I did it again! You just have to click forward and shift. You don't have to jump. If you do jump, it ruins the whole thing. Alright. Yeah, I know I'm here. I know. Oh.
crowd.
I only got hurled on the inside. For a second I thought I accidentally pulled out the grenade and I was gonna scream. Like I pull out the grenade and just blow myself up. How did I do that? That was stupid. He's an awful shot.
Hold it.
I have to kill Hans Gruber. He's the guy from Die Hard, the bad guy. Honestly, I thought that was the guy. I guess he's over here. I guess it makes sense they wouldn't just have him be standing in the distance. That would be weird. The big fight against the mini boss is he just stands in the distance and shoots at you. And you can shoot him from a distance. Pretty easy. No real struggle to kill him right here. I have so much ammo in these. Where's the other guy? Where is he? Did he run away? Great. What do they have to say about me now?
There's nowhere left to go. We are very close to capturing him. You'll get a full statement then. Right now, I've got better things to do, ma'am.
That was Deputy Chief Jim Rivera from the NYPD. No further comment at this time.
Apart from his suspicious food habits, I figured Bravura to be one of the good guys. Fate had just dropped us on different sides in this. But when it came to capturing me, he was way out of his league. I had already ditched the cops a couple of rooftops back. For now.
Okay.
He's coming. I can hear him. Ready? Keep it done. Point at the door. Okay. This is it. Any moment now, Payne's gonna bust through that door with murder in his eye. It's either him or us. Get him!
Speak of the devil. Cool graffiti, man. You almost blew me up. I'm trying to talk, alright? I haven't talked in like 2 hours.
Payne! I'll kill you, you lousy freaking cop!
Ow.
Any moment now, Payne's gonna bust through that door with murder in his eye. It's either him or us. Whack the sucker!
What happened?
Any moment now, Payne's gonna bust through that door. Get him! This is it. Any moment now, Payne's gonna bust through that door. Got him down!
I did so good the first time. Ah. Is his name called Max Payne because it's supposed to be like maximum pain? It's like a pun. It's both that and his name.
Open, goddammit! Payne! I'll kill you, you lousy freaking cop!
Yeah.
Payne! I'll kill you, you lousy freaking cop!
Just walk down the stairs. If I just walk down these stairs. I have to say I'm doing a lot better with the bullet time in this game than I was in Fear. Great. I wanted to go forward. Alright, never mind, I guess. It works a lot better in third person, in my opinion. In first person, the bullet time just feels like I just hit me in the head with the gun. First person, the bullet time feels not good. I mean, really, it's the dodging part of it. The diving and whatnot. If it just made time slow, that's all, then it would probably be fine. But in first person, this dodging is weird, and I don't like it. Even though I do like fear, but you know, I like fear. I just severely dislike a core mechanic of it to the point where I say it's dumb and bad. Oh, great. It's enemy boss man. You dead yet? This guy must have bulletproof skin. I mean, come on.
Gognitti ran out of steam in a dead-end alley with steam boiling out of the sewer grates like all the fires of hell were burning high beneath us. It was shakedown time.
You talk a lot.
Where's Lupino?
Screw you!
Bad start, Vinny.
I'm one. You're right. I don't talk. I was about to say I'm hypocritical because all I do is I talk on this stream, but I haven't been talking.
Listen good.
Which makes me a bad streamer, but it makes me not a hypocrite.
I want to know where your boss is hiding. There was no glory in this. I hadn't asked for this crap. Trouble had come to me in big dark swarms. The good and the just were like gold dust in the city.
Am I right?
I was not one of them. I was no hero. Just me and the gun and the crook. My options had decreased to a singular course.
I'll tell you, just don't hurt me no more. Lupino's at Ragnarok, the nightclub. Book me, take me home into the freaking jail, just don't hurt me.
Your rights will be ready at your funeral.
Wow.
Ragnarok was Lupino's private nightclub, a den of drugs built into an old theater. I knew what waited inside. V-head junkies ready to explode in random acts of senseless violence. And Lupino's goon squad, the worst stone-cold killers this side of hell. Ragnarok was as inviting as a headache, flickering and flashing to a machine gun beat. The belly of a nightclub was a gothic theme park that began with bondage games and led to the nasty stuff from there.
Wow.
As subtle with its dark message as a cop killer bullet through the heart. Like father, like son. Just like Jack Lupino.
It's gonna be like John Wick. I guess a piece of wood is strong enough to stop me. They should just put wood everywhere. That'll defeat me. Oh. When that open? Oh.
The book had never been a bestseller. Given the setting, I was surprised to find that somebody had been passing time reading.
Yeah.
The paperback was entitled, The Age of Murder and Storm. The blurb on the back mentioned Norse mythos and Ragnarok, the end of a Viking world with a terrible winter that covered the earth in ice, when vile crimes were rampant and all humanity lost. I could see how somebody impressionable might get it into their head that we were at the end of time. I was also beginning to see what the nightclub and its owner were all about.
Yeah, right behind you. Ow. Where is he coming from? Stop. What? That hurt my eyes. I'm like nauseous. What am I doing? I'm moving in awful ways. Okay.
Books on the occult had been piled on the table.
What did they say?
The room was stacked with light reading, such as Necronomicon, Witchcraft, and Paradise Lost. Old exotic titles like Malleus Maleficarum and De Umbrarum Reini Novum Portus. Books with pentagrams on their covers, all dealing with the occult and the infernal, lying between stacks of horror videos and a couple of Ouija boards. The only thing I could take seriously was the thought of Lupino taking it seriously. He had been spending a lot of time getting intimate with the guy downstairs.
The man read Paradise Lost and was on the devil's side? Dang it. I did it. Actually, another thing, the guy watched horror movies and was on the devil's side. He like watched The Evil Dead and was angry when Ash survived. I missed the lore because I accidentally entered the room. That was a needlessly awesome shot. Especially considering there's some guys still here. Alright. Oh, okay. I have no idea where I'm going right now. I need to go back. I should have never gone here. No! I'm all right. I'm gonna die. What's in the hole? My demise. Oh. I can't believe I did that. That was the most stressful thing that's happened so far in this game.
Karaoke never was my scene.
Okay. I just have a doubt that if you stepped into a guitar, even assuming this is plugged in, which it clearly isn't, but I don't think it would make that noise. It would make more of a noise until you stop the strings from moving. Or it would just crush the guitar. I don't think it'll... That's my #1 critique of this game. What is that guy doing? I think that guy's still alive. He's just drunk. What? He's drunk, and mind you, conscious. Ain't. My joke is ruined. No. What am I supposed to be doing? Why am I here? Can I open this? Alright, there we go. That's the noise that would make. What am I doing? Oh no. Okay, I think I already did it. No. Put that back. Okay. I swear I see a hole in the back. Oh. Everything about your possession. Radiohead. Did I just shoot a man in black? What happened? Oh no, I shot that white guy that talks to Will Smith in the movie. What have I done? He's clearly Matrix. What am I even talking about?
The backstage area led to Lupino's inner sanctum.
Oh.
The hot air inside was like an invisible wall, thick with incense and something else. A sickly sweet smell that made you gag. This was the rotten core of the Big Apple. Lupino lurked somewhere ahead, like a spider at the center of his web, waiting. The vapors in the air started to make my head swim. Torn pieces of a letter lay scattered on the sofa.
Where's the sofa?
Punchinello had threatened Lupino in writing. The note had been torn to pieces, bloody fingerprints all over them.
Don't want you to think that one of my boys is not playing with a full deck. Shape up, Jack. We are running a business here. I'd hate to send the trio to strong-arm you.
The trio were the Don's notorious henchmen. It was obvious that Lupino hadn't been intimidated by the threat.
Huh?
The flesh of fallen angels! Come to me all! Astaroth, Beelzebub, Asmodeus, Baphomet, Lucifer, Loki, Satan, Cthulhu, Lilith, Ella! Blood to you all!
A lot of... He named like a bunch of ones from like different mythologies and stuff. I feel like... Did he say Cthulhu?
The corruption of flesh.
Or am I wrong?
I'm the wolf, yeah! I am the wolf! It's close. It's coming. You have come. A witness to the end of time. It's now! I will rise to her side! I don't need the words! I'm beyond the words!
It would be really funny if they're giving me all this stuff and he's like saying all this and then it's really easy. You know, I thought for a second that the guy was him and that I was right. Wait, where the heck is this guy? Where is he? Oh. Come on, why are they just infinitely spawning? Do I have to do something? What's happening? I'm standing in your blood. Come stop me. Is that gonna open when I kill all the guys or something? That feels just video gamey enough to work. Oh no, that opens when I kill all the guys.
I had known there'd have to be a catch in it somewhere, and this one was the Empire State Building of catches. Lupino was pumped up and dying to go 15 rounds with a mutant alligator. And then he started this spooky monkey talk, straight from a bad dream. Mine.
I have tasted the flesh of fallen angels. I've tasted the devil's green blood.
His blood's
it
green?
runs in my veins. I've seen beyond the world of skin, the architecture of blood and bow and arrow. Death is coming. She is coming, and hell follows with her. This is the twilight winter.
Twilight?
I'm ready to be her
with
son.
the vampires?
Her time is now, and all who stand in her way must die! Die! You'll die! You'll die! Now! All die!
Ow.
The vapors in the air started to make my
No,
hair
what?
Tiny pieces of a letter lay scattered on the sofa. Punching it.
The flesh of fallen angels! Come to me all! Astaroth, Beelzebub, Asmodeus, Baphomet, Lucifer, Loki, Satan, Cthulhu, Lilith, Ella!
Yeah, no, he definitely says Loki and Cthulhu. Oh.
I'm the wolf, yeah! I am the wolf! It's coming. You have come. It's to the end of time. It's now! I will rise to her side! I don't need the words! I'm beyond the words!
See, the thing I want to know is, are these people just doing their jobs, or do they believe in this man's insanity? This part's kind of boring. I'm bored. I'm basically fighting like one guy at a time. It's very easy. Hello? Anyone here? Alright.
I had known there'd have to be.
Die! You'll die! You'll die! Now! All die!
Ah. Oh, yeah. Yeah! Got him.
When Lupino finally
Yeah,
went down, I wanted to make real sure he'd stay that way. V was a bad monster. Turned them into friggin' zombie demons from outer space.
I think he's dead.
What are you
already.
talking about, man?
And that's when it happened.
But dead or not, you've got the wrong guy.
In stepped this knockout femme fatale holding a gun to my face. I returned the favor.
I made it to
Lisa
part 2?
Punchinello.
When did
Lisa
that happen?
Punchinello was the Don's wife.
Mona Sachs, Lisa's evil twin.
Your safety's off, evil twin. You might hurt someone with that gun of yours.
Lisa's the damsel in distress. I'm the professional. I'd blow you away without batting an eye.
Sure, and you can check out my credentials splattered all over this joint.
Jack couldn't have framed you. Not the state he was in. We're after the same slime bag. Angelo Punchinello's the one who murdered your friend and framed you with it.
You know this for a fact.
I've got my sources.
I don't have a clue these days. I just shoot them as they come. Who put a contract on the Archfiend?
This one's mine. I hate the guts of that sadistic wife-beater. Why not pool our bullets for this one?
I thought you'd never ask. My finger was starting to twitch.
How do you like your whiskey?
I'm easy, as long as you don't try to slip me a Mickey.
You're a real angel, Max.
It was good stuff. Tasted sweet as honey going down.
Nothing personal. Can't risk you going berserk and getting Lisa killed.
Immediately? Really? That fast?
The nightmare was always the same. Violent shapes moving in darkness, old and ugly. The killer's mad laughter was a riddle filled with wicked innuendo. Somewhere, the baby was crying.
Scary flashback. This is not even what my house looked like. You remember what your house looked like, man? I'm sorry, dude. I think there's something wrong with the game. My FOV turned up. That's weird. That's real weird. The game's broken. I think I should delete it. I think I should delete the game because I think it's broken.
No, please, Max. Why? I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
This really is a nightmare. It's a maze. A maze level. No. I'm never gonna make it out. See, I could jump. Oh no. I did it.
Should have known it when we found you snoring next to Lupino's corpse. A comedian, huh?
The pictures were filled with good old times.
Yeah. Oh, okay. This is scary. They did a good job.
I really love to watch cartoons.
Oh,
Captain
okay.
Baseball Bat Boy's my favorite. Baseball Bat Boy's my favorite.
That's the... I understand. That's the guy's funny routine. Oh!
Baseball Bat Boy's my favorite.
I finally, it's been explained what the thing with the comic was. Oh, great. Oh. This might be the most annoying thing in any video game ever. Come on. I did it! It's like a hole appears in the floor. I don't know. I'm on camera still. I should have stayed on camera because I went. I went. I mean, you know. Oh yeah, the baby's dead. I know.
Slice them, dice them, shoot them full of holes, blow them to bits, vaporize them, disintegrate them. No matter what you do, they'll still be back, good as new.
Michelle's diary lay on the table.
Can I read it?
Michelle was working part-time in the district attorney's office. Her diary was open on today's entry, her handwriting all pretty curves.
An army dossier found its way to my desk yesterday. Valhalla? Isn't that a Norse myth? Something about Vikings? I tried to tell Max about it, but he was busy, that cute frown on his brow. Guess it's nothing, just a mix-up at the courier service.
From now on, I would always find time for her. It was a hollow promise. Too little, too late.
Max, no, please, Max. Why? I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
Murderer! You killed her! Nothing like that ever happens in the real world.
I woke up in a bad dream. My head felt 2 sizes too small for my brain.
Max Payne. I envy your name.
Why?
The killer was smiling.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Frankie the Bat Niagara.
Niagara, as in you cry a lot? He had a baseball bat and I was tied to a chair. Pissing him off was the smart thing to do.
Nothing wrong with a little laugh now and then. Take me, for example. I love to watch cartoons. Cartoon violence is a fascinating thing. Let's take a break. I need to take a leak and maybe grab a cold one at the bar. Don't worry. I'll be back to finish this off. And then, it's checkout time.
You play, you pay, you bastard. He swaggered out, and the door clanged shut behind him, locks clicking into place.
Why would you ever leave him alone in a room?
Everyone makes mistakes. Mine hadn't been to crack jokes about the goon with the bat. He'd have cracked my skull regardless. It hadn't even been to trust a girl with a gun. I had blindly gone after the first bad guy on my hit list when I should have been aiming further up the ladder, at the head of the Punchinello family. I couldn't bring myself to be pissed at Mona. Guess I had a soft spot for a pretty face. But when somebody decides to play baseball with your head, you tend to get sore. They dragged me back to the basement of Lupino's hotel. I was beaten, bruised, and blue.
I like how clearly in the last picture, the wall behind him, that isn't apparent, isn't there in this. It's clearly just
all I had was Niagara's
like
bat,
cloth or something behind him in the photo. Oh, they took away my weapons. They took them away.
Without a gun, I'd be no match for Frankie's men. I'd have to play hide and seek with them.
Great.
It's Frankie's turn. We'll take care of it. Damn!
Oh no.
Bud. Without a gun, I'd be no match for Frankie's men. I'd have to play hide and seek with them.
It's Frankie's turn. We'll take care of it. Yo!
Bud. Without a gun, I'd be no match for Frankie's men. I'd have to play hide and seek with them.
What a good stream this has devolved into.
It's Frankie's turn. We'll take
I
care
don't
of
speak
it.
forever and then I go, oh, when I die. That's some quality stream.
Bud.
Alright. I think I am done for today. I might play this game next stream, but the thing is that I'm too excited to play it again. I don't know if I can wait until Friday. But I'm gonna go. Is it gonna turn off my monitor? No. It does it sometimes, but not other times. Alright. See you all on Friday. Time to end the stream. The live stream.